Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your cardio, sweat, and sculpt workout. So this is a full body workout where we will alternate between a sweat move, which is a little bit more cardio, and a sculpt move, which is a little bit more toning, but all of it will keep your heart pumping, and all of it will be sculpting and strengthening your entire body. As always, I will give you lots of different options, so listen to your body and work to your fitness level. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start just marching. Gonna get a quick little warm up. You can march it out, you can jog it out, whatever feels good for you. Let's roll through those shoulders to the back and to the front. We're gonna just get the muscles warm, get the blood flowing with this dynamic warm up. Get everything moving. Let's swing those arms out nice and wide, over and under, and then take them up and down. You can even do a little hinge with your hips. And breathe. Let's do a little squat. Roll through that hip. So sweat and sculpt. Maybe you've done some of my other dumbbell or kettlebell sweat and sculpt workouts. Let's take it side to side, side lunge, step through. Let's reach and reach. So one sweat move for 45 seconds, a little more cardio based. One sculpt move for 45 seconds, a little more strength based. Some things we'll do a right side and a left side, but other than that, you're going to have a no repeat workout, right? So once we're done with it, we're done with it. Take it here, roll those shoulders side to side. So it's gonna move pretty quickly. I think your heart rate should stay up the whole time, so it will all feel like cardio, hence the name. Walk it in, round it up, tap and reach across. And I think you'll feel your muscles burning the whole time too. So all of it will feel like strength and toning as well. Reach over. We will sprinkle in a few core specific moves just to round out and make it full body. Those will be more of our active recovery. And we'll take some breaks in between circuits, quick breaks to get water. I'll keep you moving if you want. Bring those hamstrings up. That's where I'll explain your next circuit. But you can take a real break if you need to, or you can keep moving with a little bit of cardio. Going back to that sweat move, right? Bringing those knees up side to side, just like that. And a little stretch forward, toy soldier kick to really stretch out through the hamstrings, everything here. So as always, I will give you different options. You work to your fitness level. I want you to be where you are today. Let's just step touch it. And remember, if you showed up today, you are successful. So listen to your body, do what is best for you, and just keep moving. That is the name of the game. Stay safe and keep moving. So if you need to modify, I'm gonna give you some low impact options. I'm also gonna give some options if you are in my prenatal, early postnatal, as in you're just getting back to exercise. Bring those hamstrings up again after having your baby, or if you're still in the process of healing a diastasis recti, that ab separation, I will give you some modifications for that. If I call that out specifically, you should stick with that modification. Otherwise, work to your level and do what feels good for you. All right, so you keep moving with the step touch, and I'm gonna tell you your first quick little circuit. So your sweat move is gonna be a squat, hands behind your head, nice and deep. Bring the knee up and cross. Nice and deep, cross. If you're pregnant, I don't want you to twist too much. Otherwise, everybody else, let's get a little more core. That is your sweat move. Your sculpt move, we're gonna take it from a regular squat out to a plie squat. So toes in, toes out, get low. We'll do some pulses at the end. Are you ready? Starting in 5 seconds, hands behind the head, zip up that core, sit low, knees across. Here we go. Down, knee, down, knee. So it's a little bit of a trick, right? Because you're getting that squat the whole time, right? You're like, wait a minute, shouldn't the squat be the sculpt move? Also a cardio move. If you want a little more cardio, you can add a little jump at the top If you need a little less, you can take those hands down. That'll regulate your heart rate a little bit more. If you can, I really want you to get low. We got 15 seconds. Yes, last 10. Bring it across. You can also always take the squat out and just be here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. 15 seconds to breathe. How's that heart rate? Hopefully it's up. Sculpt. We're gonna get low. Squat it, bring it up. Toes out, toes in, pulses at the end. Here we go. Take it low, turn them out. Take it low, turn them in. I want you to really try to get that butt down on that squat and then nice and wide with the sumo or the plie. Bring them in. If you want to touch, that helps you make sure you get low too, right? Dropping the hips, not really in the chest, right? Take it down, bring it in. Drop it low, drop it low. Here we go, I want you to pulse that squat. Get down there, drop those hips. 4, 3, 2, take those toes out. You can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo! Awesome, team. All right, so if you want, we're gonna go back to a modification of that, or a half of that sweat move, and we're just here to here. 45 seconds, here we go. If you wanna take a real breather, you can just tap it out. Watch me for your next circuit. So that's what it's gonna look like. We'll go back to that sweat move if you want. I know I said no repeat, but it's optional. Or you can take a real breather because they're really quick circuits, right guys? All right, so we got our runner's lunge. So we're just here. We're powering that knee up. You can add a little jump if you want. We're gonna stay all on this side. Then we're gonna go regular lunge, turn to side lunge, turn. You can pick your feet up and turn depending on your floor, or you can do a little pivot with it, as long as that feels okay in your knee. All of that on that side, followed by all of that on the opposite side. So a little bit of a longer circuit, then we're gonna get that breather. All right, so catch your breath, stop what you're doing, get ready, 1 foot forward, sweat move, run it, here we go. So you can tap it, nice and easy to here. You can bring that knee up, or you can do a little bit of a jump. This is gonna be another one that's gonna feel like your legs are getting that burn the whole time. But again, it can be just a knee, nice and slow, or a little tap. 45 seconds, I know, it's gonna burn. That's why it's all sculpt, that's why it's all sweat. But you got it, stay with me. Yes, breathe. Good, 10 seconds. Breathe, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo! Catches up with you, right? Sneaks in there. All right, we're staying on this side. So we're gonna do a regular lunge. Turn it, side lunge. Get deep in that hip. You can do it. Here we go, 45. Down, turn, sit deep, turn. Get low, and sit. If you want, you can do a little pivot with it. Just pivot, but again, depends on your floor. If that feels like you're gonna tweak your knee or it doesn't feel as smooth, just pick up those feet just like this. Again, if you wanna get low with it and low with it, don't worry, we're not gonna pulse on the end of this one. Turn into it, you got 15 seconds. Don't worry, that other leg is gonna get its turn. Sculpt it, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath for 15. All of that on the other side. So, all of that, it's not much. Runners, you can tap it, you can drive that knee up, you can add that jump. 45, here we go. Tap. You're here, quick ones, knee, pump in those arms so we really get the arms moving too, even if you're staying low impact, just totally fine. Or add that jump. Looks like this from the side. Right? So you may want to stay low impact without the jump because you can get a little quicker. You might want to get the jump because you can get a little slower, but still feel that heart rate, right? And still feel that burn. Remember, a tap is fine too, or a little bit slower. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. My 1 was just a little bit too fast, right? Stay on this side. You know it. You're gonna go 1 lunge, turn into it, 1 side lunge. So regular to side, 45 seconds. Here we go. Down and down. Turn it in. Drop it low, but into that hip, right? And again, if you got a good floor and it feels okay, balance, to just pivot into it, you can do that too, but watch those knees. I want you to feel safe, stay safe, keep moving. Low to low, touch if you can, touch if you can. Low into that hip, I know, we're feeling it. Breathe, good. Here we go, yes. Keep it going, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Whew. All right, how about we get a little core active recovery? I want you to stay here. If you are pregnant, early postpartum, or DR, you're gonna do a standing crunch. Just get that contraction, not too much flexion, but breathe in. Everybody else, bring it down with me. You got 45 seconds. We're gonna go knees out, elbows out, everything in. Here we go. And out. So if you are in that pre-post DR phase, I want you to stay if you feel like you don't have that control in the early postpartum or that strength yet, healing your DR. Or anybody else who needs to do the standing modification, totally fine. The key is to get that engagement, knit that core together, pull everything in. I promised you a full body workout, so we're gonna get some core intervals while we catch our breath. You got 10 seconds, pull everything in, open it out. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. If you want, run it, run it. You're switching. Don't think too hard on that. You can just do knees too. Grab a sip of water. If you want to keep it moving, it's sort of the right and left side of that runner's lunge. So keep it moving. How about here? This works too, you can jump it too. Watch me for your next circuit. How about we get a little upper body working, right? All right, so you're gonna do a shuffle. You can either touch it or you can take it down in that burpee, pop it back up. If that feels like too much for you, just touch and up. Shuffle, 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 touch and up. But if you can, get all the way down, either pop it back, squat thrust, or burpee. Then we're gonna take it to a push-up. I'm gonna give you some modifications, but you're gonna do a push-up and a pull. Go ahead and breathe. Starting in 3, 2, shuffle if you can. Here we go. Shuffle all the way down, all the way up. Or shuffle, tap, and up. Another modification is just a double step. If that shuffle is too high impact, you can do that double step. You can all the way down, all the way up. Shuffle. Here, gotta make sure I don't get my water bottle. If you have a smaller space, you can keep it small. It's up to you. Yes! 5 seconds. Can you get both sides? Last one. Yes! Relax. Woo! Good news. We're only doing that one once. Come down on your knees. Modification, especially if you're my pre-post DR or anybody who needs it. Push up here and lift. Everybody else, knees or toes. Here we go. Down, lift that elbow up. So it's a push-up and a row. You, of course, can do that push-up on the knees as if you had a dumbbell. I want you to squeeze the elbows in, squeeze in that back. Down and lift. push it up, and squeeze. Stay in that quadruped knee if you need that extra support. We're here, and up. You got 15 seconds. It should feel like burning, sculpting, but also keeping that heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, no burpee, just your shuffle if you want, or double step if you want, while I talk you through our next quick circuit, right? You guys, we're over halfway there. So join me if you want, or again, it's optional. If you need a longer break, you take a longer break. These circuits go quick, but they go quick, right? What I always say about Tabata. All right, so you keep moving if you can. Watch me. Let's get a little bit of kickboxing, but with our kicks. So we're gonna do a side kick. Lift, kick, and you're gonna tap it out. Step in, turn the hip, kick, tap it out. We're gonna stay all on one side. If you need to, you can grab the wall or a chair for a little bit of balance. I'm gonna give you some options to take it a little lower and a little quicker. Then we'll go into our sculpt on this side. We're gonna do a little half one-legged squat and a lift. We'll do some pulses at the end. So we'll get hips, we'll get obliques, we'll get outer thighs. Then we're gonna do all of that on the other side. I'll give you options. All right, stop what you're doing. Get ready to start on this side. Zip up in that core. Guard is up. Here we go. So kick and tap. Kick and tap. If you need, hold on to the wall. You can still get it here. You can go a little quicker. If you're familiar with kickboxing, tap it low and up. It's up to you. I just want you to turn that hip and really lift from the side. You can even make it a little more of a squat. Up to you. Yes, 15 seconds, low impact or high or supported with the wall. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. We're gonna stay all on this side. So stationary leg, think of it as a one-legged half squat, little lift. Lifting from the side, obliques and hips. Here we go. Squat and lift. Woo! Squat and lift. Same idea. If you need to hold on to the wall, that works too. Push into the heels so we get a lot of glutes on that stationary leg, and then really lift so we get that side, those abs, the hip, the butt, and of course, all through the legs and heart rate. Here we go. Keep it going. Breathe. Yes. Good. Last 10 seconds. We're gonna hold it up. Little pulses, little pulses. Hold on if you need to. Cores in tight. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out, right? Stretch it out. Same thing on that other side. We're gonna start with that side kick. Turn into it, lift, extend it out, tap it down or tap it down. Ready? Here we go. So kick and tap, kick and tap, tap. You can go quick with it. You can go slow, low impact. You can get low in a squat. And of course, balance on that wall if you need to. You can still get that kick and tap, kick, or a chair or the couch, whatever feels good for you. Don't worry so much about what it looks like. I know I hear from you guys a lot that you feel uncoordinated with kickboxing. Listen, everybody does. I do too. As long as you're safe and you're moving, that's all that matters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Yes. How's the heart rate? There's that sweat. All right, get ready. Zip up in that core. Other leg is stationary. Little half squat, little lift, hip, oblique. Here we go. And lift. Sculpting. Breathe. Balance if you need to on that wall. Little lift. Lift. Very controlled, so we're really working that hip, right? And breathe. When we get 2, that 10-second mark, in about 10 seconds. We're gonna pulse it. So you can hold onto the wall or you can balance. It's up to you. Here we go. Pulse, kick. I need it on this side. Zip up in that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Shake it out, team. Let's take it down for a little extra core, right? All right, so we're gonna take it here on your side. Everybody can do this if it is comfortable for you. We're gonna come here. We're gonna lift up in that side plank. We got 30 seconds and 30 seconds. So elbow beneath the shoulder, you can lift on the knees. You can lift on the toes. I like to stack across my feet, but you can stack them too. Here we go, 30 seconds. Holding it up. If you need that knee for support, especially if you feel like you're pushing out on that core and not able to pull in and keep engaged, that's what we want. Then drop that knee. You can also have this hand here for support or take it up. It's up to you. We got 10 seconds, so little pulse down if you want. You wanna just hold, that works too. You can also pulse down on the knees. You know I love side planks, they're in a lot of workouts. We just work the core, relax, stretch it out. That was intentional. We work those sides and obliques. We're gonna do it on the ground as well with our core, right? Whoo, I'm sweating, guys. All right, take it to that other side. We're close. Go ahead and bring it elbow beneath the shoulder. We got 30 seconds. We're here, you can either be here or all the way up, either stacked or crossed. Whatever feels good for you, I want you to zip up in that core. Here we go, bring it up. So this is your active recovery. We're getting a breather from the high cardio, even though your heart's probably still pumping, and we're getting the core working in. Zip it in, pull those hips towards each other and in, lifting. Again, if you feel like that's pushing out or you can't maintain that engagement, I want you to drop that knee and maybe even drop that hand. 10 seconds, little pulses down, little small drop of the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good, grab a quick sip of water, home stretch. Here we go, team. Back to some upper body. Go ahead and bring it up. Whew. So, if you want a little modification of those kicks, just little taps. So it's up to you, or kick, 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 up to you. Little taps, taps, or side kicks, or a real rest. You move, watch me. All right, so we're going with some punches, right? All right, so let's really focus on getting the back working. We're going 4 jabs, 4 uppers, knee, knee, 4 knees. So jab for 4, upper for 4, knee, 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 knee. You can keep them slow, you can keep them fast, you can move those feet, you can jump a little on the knees, it's up to you. Then, if you are pre, post, or DR, you're gonna do that lift in that bird dog. Everybody else, we're gonna take it down with that Superman pull. So squeeze and squeeze. We're getting all through the back. Go ahead and bring it up. Get ready, guard is up, we're staying forward. Here we go. Punch, 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 uppers and knees. 4, 3, 2, jabs. So you can go low impact, uppers, 4 knees, low, or make them quick. You go your pace. Upper, 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 up. Strong, punch, 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 upper. 4 knees, 4, 3, 2, punch it. Jab, 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 upper. 4 knees. Yes. One more all the way. Jab, upper, knees. Yes, relax. Woo, that was quick, right? Hopefully that heart rate had time to get up. Bring it all the way down. Again, pre-post, you can take it with that bird dog or whoever needs that modification. Everybody else, I want you to lift the legs, lift the shoulders, start with the skydiving, pull the elbows and heels in and out. Squeeze, squeeze. I'm staying lifted the whole time, but I'm pulling those elbows in So I really work my back as at the same time I'm squeezing my heels together to really get the glutes. We're gonna pulse it at the end. So upper body and all through the back. Breathe, yes. Good. Keep lifting, keep squeezing. Yes. Let's go 5 little pulses. Squeeze, pulse the heels, pulse the elbows. 4, 3, 2, relax. Yes. Good. Ha. All right, let's get a little bit of cardio with those punches. Let's go punch and knee, putting them together. So join me here. You got 45 seconds. Yes. After this, all of our circuits are done. We're getting one bonus move that's gonna put it all together. We're gonna get upper, we're gonna get lower, we're gonna get core, we're gonna get cardio. So keep it going here, low impact. Yes, breathe. Keep it going. Remember, you can go a little bit more of a jump or keep it low impact, you're still gonna feel it. Bring them in, 10 seconds. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. Quick sip of water. All right, team, one last bonus move. We got through those circuits. They went quick, right? Only 2 things is what we needed. All right, let's get a little bit of core. Let's get some upper. Let's get some lower. So one of my favorite combos or variation, pre-post DR, I want you to stay on your knees. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And then I want you to walk those feet in if you want, and then walk back to your knees. Anybody can modify with that if they need to. Everybody else, either start here or here. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Walk it in or jump it in for those legs. Here we go, guys. 1 minute. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Jump it in if you can in those heels. Jump it back. Knees are fine too. Think about lifting in the core. And again, you can walk it in if you want. You can walk it back. Or quadruped. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Walk it in, walk it back. Keep it going. You're halfway there, 30 seconds. I did not pull my ponytail up high enough today. Finish it out strong, guys. We're sweating, we're sculpting, we're getting upper, lower, lots of core. Make it good. Let's finish it out. Down, down, up, up. Pop it up if you can in those legs. Pop it back. 10 seconds. Can you get one more time all the way through? Breathe. Yes, or one more. Woo! Finish it. Good. And relax. I underestimated us, right, guys? Woo! Tap it out. For some reason, I thought we would need a full 10 seconds to get through the whole thing. But look at that. Some of us got 2, some of us got 1, and it doesn't matter. We were still working hard, right? You did it. You showed up. That is all that matters. Woo! Breathe. Ah. Now you guys like to joke with me that my bonus moves are always some version of a burpee. That's true in a lot of things, but not everything. How is that heart rate? Did you feel that cardio? I hope so. I know I did. Let's go ahead and take those knees out. Did you feel your muscles burning? I hope so. We got a lot of lower body squats and lunges and lifts and kicks. We got upper body push-ups and plank press and Superman pull. Walk them in, bring one foot forward, hip back. We got a lot of core, crunches, side planks, and that plank press. Whew. And of course, we kept that heart pumping. Make sure you check out all of my other videos in the playlist on my YouTube channel. And make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, that helps me be able to keep making completely free workouts for you here on the channel. So hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you always know when I release something new and when I'm doing a live workout or a new challenge. Speaking of challenges, click the link in the description below if you want to take it to the next level and get more personalized support, get monthly workout challenges and schedules, get nutrition advice from our BodyFit dietitian. If that's you, you want to join our BodyFit Athletic Club. You can join monthly, you can join yearly. Either way, you get a lot more support, professional guidance, and accountability. So check it out below. And you can also click the link and get information on just my individual ebooks and programs and my nutrition guide. Take your fingertips down, let your head drop to the side. Whoo, breathe. Hopefully you are feeling good. Of course, get more of a stretch and a cool down on your own if you can. Breathe. Shake all of that out. Roll through those shoulders. Thank you so much for showing up today, for moving with me. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your cardio, sweat, and sculpt workout. Great job, everybody.